Oh, don't do that. Why come every time I take a film, you have to do it on the front lawn? Hey? Anyway, so we have a 1-year-old buck here with his antlers starting to come up. One is higher than the other. Not really uncommon when they're growing. They grow at different times. And sometimes I guess they're not perfect. Like, not a big deal. Anyway, so we have another young female here, but this one probably is the mother of that fawn behind the buck. So interesting. So this is mother. Now you can see that she is starting to shed. She's losing her fur, and what happens is they lose their fur and then they get in this beautiful darker color fur. So it's called molting, and it's such a transformation between the spring and then for the next season and ever, like to the winter. They just really change color. So in the spring they have a beautiful golden brown, which is what that one over there has, and then in the fall they have a dark brown that comes in that is really a beautiful color. So anyways, so we have a young fawn over here. So this one still has their spots. So we have now entered into September, and we still have to barricade everything off. Hopefully 1 year we'll be able to take that down. The tree will be so big that they can have the bottom leaves, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that was only planted there last year, so it's grown quite nicely. Next year we'll have to change it up with a bigger netting around it, so because it's not big enough to grow anymore. It grew a lot this summer. I was very happy with it, and it even flowered a couple of times, so which wouldn't happen if these guys here got a hold of it. So it is very difficult to maintain plants with having animals on your property. That is for sure. So, but those are the gives and takes. These animals were here before I was, but we might consider putting a fence up. It's really difficult to grow plants. So, and we have a bush area. We don't need them on my front lawn, although it actually wasn't too bad. I really probably only cut the grass maybe 3 times the entire summer because the deer ate it all. But with the deer eating it all comes their poop as well, which was a lot this particular summer, which I wasn't used to. I don't understand it. I lived here for 7 years, and the deer were always around, and there was never poop on my front lawn. And then COVID happened, and now they poop on my front lawn. If that makes any sense, it doesn't to me. They used to go and do their duties in the private, I think, but they never went on my front lawn. It was like twice a year I had to clean up poop. This particular summer, it's been every day 3 or 4 times, so I guess the deer is heading onto the road, and the deer is scared of it. The car had to slow down. I think the deer might have got onto the road a bit there. So something's going on. You can hear the birds. Listen to the birds. When the birds go crazy, make lots of noise, that symbolizes danger in the area. And the other deer and the fawn took off. Oh, there they are, up there. But they're all together. So they went up there for safety for some reason. Just like follow the leader here. Well, I had a couple of pieces of celery that had gone, just wasn't fresh. So I threw it up into the bush, and this particular female deer is enjoying it. Sometimes, depending on the deer, they won't eat celery. I know it's good for them, and they know that, but sometimes the deer just chooses to leave it behind. But in this particular case, this female deer has decided it's quite a nice snack, which I'm happy for because I don't like it being wasted. The baby's like, "What is it, Mama? What are you eating?" You are watching Deer in Nature 9611. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this content.